Breaking news: Wall Street in panic as Trump tariffs lead to $5 trillion market loss. Billionaire issues warning. A prominent supporter of former President Donald Trump is now sounding the alarm over the economic fallout from Trump's latest tariff policy, warning of a looming economic nuclear winter. Billionaire hedge fund manager Bill Ackman, who previously endorsed Trump, has publicly criticized the administration's sweeping 10% tariffs, which took effect on Saturday. Ackman's warning comes amid a wave of financial turbulence. U.S. stock futures continued their downward slide Monday, adding to a sharp global market sell-off. Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index suffered its worst single-day drop since 1997, while Taiwan's market recorded its largest one-day loss on record. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 is hovering near bear market territory, having lost over 20% from its recent peak. Ackman, in a post on X, formerly Twitter, urged Trump to call a timeout on the trade war, warning that without a strategic pause, the U.S. could be headed for self-inflicted economic devastation. "This is not what we voted for," he wrote. "The backlash from Wall Street is intensifying." J.P. Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon also issued a stark warning, stating in his annual letter to shareholders that the tariffs risk significantly slowing down the U.S. economy and driving inflation higher. Despite growing concern from economic leaders and Republican lawmakers, the Trump administration has offered mixed messages. While Trump insists the tariffs are necessary to correct the U.S. trade deficit, he has also hinted at possible negotiations, though no formal efforts have been announced. The markets reacted sharply after what critics have dubbed Liberation Day, the day Trump's tariff measures were implemented. The S&P 500 alone has shed more than $5 trillion in value since the announcement, raising fears of a fast-approaching recession. Goldman Sachs has increased its recession odds to 45%, suggesting the risk could rise further if the tariffs remain in place. Congressional Republicans, facing increasing pressure from constituents, are reportedly beginning to panic. While efforts to rein in the president's tariff authority appear unlikely, some lawmakers are expressing frustration over their limited influence on trade policy. As financial markets reel and political tensions rise, questions remain about how far the administration is willing to go in its trade war and how long the economy can withstand the fallout.